Welcome to the TechBits YouTube channel. Hello if you're new, and if not, you're returning, welcome back. Feel free to let us know the topics that we always aim to keep you interested in here and make them useful for you so you can help you out in your learning journey. That said, let's go ahead and get started with our topic today. Today, we're going to be discussing about custom enum data types and what they are. Custom enum data types are a powerful way to define a set of values for a column. They allow you to enforce data integrity and streamline queries. Enums are specifically useful when dealing with columns that have a limited and well-defined set of possible values, such as statuses, types, or categories. That helps you usually keep in track of what you're using there. They allow you to define set of values for a column, which is very useful, meaning it can be confined. You can add more later on, but keep that in mind because when they're specifically set, that also comes with some responsibilities and issues for maintenance. They also allow you to enforce your data integrity, meaning that makes it less prone to have data issues or data errors. As mentioned in the next line, they prevent accidental data entry errors. So, what are the advantages? Data integrity. Data integrity, enums provide a way to enforce the data integrity by restricting the allowed values for a column to a predefined set. This helps prevent the insertion of invalid or unexpected data. Readability. Enums can improve the readability of the data in the database by using human-readable labels instead of numeric or coded values. This can make queries and reports more understandable. Semantic meaning. Enums allow you to give semantic meaning to the data, making it easier to understand the purpose and context of a particular column's value. This is specifically useful and helpful when dealing with categorical data. Performance. In some cases, using enums may lead to better performance compared to storing string values as plain. Enumerated types are internally stored as integers, which can be more efficient in terms of storage and indexing. Ease of maintenance. Enumerated types make it easier to maintain and update the allowed values, especially when the set of possible values is unlikely to change frequently. This can simplify schema changes and reduce the chances of errors. Disadvantages. Limited flexibility, portability, querying, and reporting. Enums are static and are not easily altered once defined. This is something we mentioned before. It reduces the flexibility. The portability. They might not be easily ported, imported, or migrated to a different database engine. So keep that in mind. Querying and reporting. This might make it a challenge to whenever you're using with reporting systems as well. Ordering, they do not have any order. So another consideration to keep in mind. And maintenance overhead. Some cases they may introduce additional overhead if there are frequent changes to the set of allowed values. You might have to update application code and database schema. That said, those are the advantages and disadvantages of custom enum data types. Let's go ahead and take a look at the demo. So let's go ahead and connect to PSQL, as you can see on the screen right now. I'm going to create a database called my enum types. I'm going to connect to that database. We are successfully connected to it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create the enum data type. Success. Then I'm going to create a table called user feelings within this database. And most importantly, we're going to insert some data to see what happens. You can see we have the enum data type with different types: happy, sad, neutral, excited, and angry. We have inserted right now Alice happy, Bob sad, Carol excited. They all match successfully. So let's take a look and see if we have all the records. They are there. Now if you want to filter by a enum data type, let's try filtering by happy. It matches successfully. What if we want to go ahead and just try to see if we are actually able to enter a value that is not available? Let's try none. It failed because it does not follow one of the value settings in there. It's not allowed. In conclusion, we created a custom enum data type called mood with predefined values. We then created a table called user feeling with columns with a mood enum data type. And then we proceeded to insert data into the table and verify that it does verify and block away any values that are not part of the enum data type. So as we can see, custom enum data types in Postgres provide an elegant solution for managing categorical data and contribute to a more structured and reliable database schema. Thanks for watching this video. As mentioned before, leave any ideas of topics or suggestions that you might want to, and see you in the next video.